is up, you guys? Glide here, aka Oats, with another Black Desert mobile video, and today I'm going to be going over the new Askeia class, just kind of giving you guys my thoughts and showing you some combos and stuff that I've learned with her, but just kind of to give you a quick opinion already of this class. She's basically the female version of GM. She's not like overly amazing. It's not a horrible class either. It just came out, so I mean, of course, it's not gonna be absolutely the best. But yeah, I mean, this class isn't bad. It's definitely a fun class to play with. Yeah, I like it. It's not bad by any means, but also, like I said, not super amazing. And I'll kind of go over as to why. But the first thing I'm going to go over with you guys is her skills. So yeah, these are just the skills I've been using for in arena PvP. This has nothing to do with bots or anything of that nature. I don't know how this class will perform in bots, so yeah, don't ask. Anyway, first skill I got here is Fury Dive, her awakening skill for Mystic. It's a very good skill for closing gaps and overall just doing some damage with your combos. So I would recommend that you use it. She also has Dragon Punch, which also isn't a bad awakening skill to use. However, I just prefer Fury Dive because it's kind of a movement skill, and I think the damage overall is just better that you get from it. So yeah, that's why I chose Fury Dive. Fist of True Strength. The skill has a forward guard and a rare super armor. You also get a extra charge here with the enhancement here, and it'll affect an additional targets, and also reduce your target's MP and combat resource. Pretty nice, and you recover 20 MP upon using this skill. Death Strike. This is also a pretty good skill. It's not bad at all. I got inscribed with Lebreve, and you can change the enhancement here to a super armor. I would recommend you do that. Just in terms for like, if you do plan on using this class for like bots or anything like that, then yeah, that would be pretty good for you. She does some bleed damage here with this skill and has a flow for an additional attack. I would also recommend you put that on. Mountain Punch, I don't believe I've really used this skill like that. It doesn't look bad. Yeah, like I said, I just haven't really used it like that. But the skill does have a cooldown reduction on it. Decrease the DP of the other player and decrease their attack speed. Also have that inscribed with Seret. So yeah. Next up is a super armor skill. She also cannot be grabbed while performing this. So yeah, I got the flow on there, landslide. To be honest, I don't really know like what difference it really makes without it on. Let's see. Okay, she doesn't do the little extra shit. Yeah, this is a very good skill. I would recommend that you use. Flicks bleed and increases your DP. This one, you could do Seret or Ahab inscription on it. It's totally up to you. Next one, Rage Hammer. Don't sleep on this skill. This is actually very good, and this is where a lot of her damage actually comes from. So yeah, I don't think there's any reason why you should not be using this skill. But yeah, man, it will decrease the move speed, increase your AP, and increase crit chance for you. And I also have this described with Ahab. pretty good skill. It's gonna leave like a zone or something on the ground that does like damage over time. Next is Wolf's Frenzy. Now this is a pretty good skill as well. It's low-key kind of a movement skill, but it is a little slow in my opinion. I have it inscribed with Owl. With this enhancement, it will affect an additional target and decrease the other player's attack speed. Grab skill. If your class has a grab, I mean, you should be using it. I don't really need to go over why you should be using a grab skill on a grab class. Shadow Step. This is not a bad skill at all. However, in Arena, I just wouldn't recommend you use this because it's just way too easy for her to get caught out of it. And I only know this because of the other Askeias that I've fought in Arena who do use this skill. It's a very great movement skill. Like, this would be perfect to use in bots or anything of that nature for open world PvP. But in Arena terms, I don't think this is a good skill. I don't recommend you use it unless you're just really good with it, whatever. I mean, yeah, it's up to you. Hurricane Kick. This is also honestly a pretty decent skill. And two, you know, if you really like wanna recover some HP, this is a good HP spam skill, and it also has a Sarah inscription on it, plus the HP recovery. The Sweeping Kick, this will basically just add the additional attack and increase your AP. Pretty nice. This skill, this is purely a PvE skill. You don't use this in Arena. There's just no. I got her buff skill here. And her passive, spend all MP at 100 or more MP to activate Martial Spirit. So basically when it gets activated, she'll have damage reduction, cannot be grabbed for 1 second, and recover 1.5 of her HP. Martial Spirit has a 4-second cooldown, so basically every, I guess, 5 seconds, or no, I'm retarded. It's literally telling me every 4 seconds you'll be able to proc Martial Spirit, which is kind of crazy because she also has Fortitude here, and so basically her skill damage is going to be increased by 30% upon her using, I believe, any of her 4 regarded skills, and PvP damage taken, negative 30% for 2 seconds when she's unable to take action. So I'm assuming when she's like knocked down or getting caught out of a combo. Holy shit, that just scared the fuck out of me. Yeah. Evasion and Shadow Step cooldown upon using skills. Oh, so she can actually reduce the cooldown of her evasion and Shadow Step upon using any skill. That's fucking insane, low-key. But yeah, that's what I got here for the skills. Let's go into the practice arena and show you guys some combos finally. So yeah, this bitch, basically the first combo that I started off doing with her was this one. So you'll do Fist of True Strength into what is this shit? Death Strike. Yeah. So just watch this, right? So Fist of True Strength into Death Strike. Back into Death Strike. into Fairy Dive for the last skill, and you exit out again with Fist of True Strength. Alright, and the fucking combo for Wolf's Frenzy, this skill is retarded, man. Like, the bound just works whenever it wants to, basically. And this is what I mean by, like, there's things that are good with this class and there's things that just absolutely aren't. This skill is one of them. You'll be performing it and the other player just does not get fucking bound on the last hit. They still have time to get out of it. And so it's kind of a risky skill, but this is the combo with Wolf's Frenzy if it will work fucking correctly. And yeah, that is the third combo there with Askeia that I got for you guys. Like I was saying, this class she's not bad by any means. She has actually a lot of pretty great utilities. Yeah, I would say just test her out for yourself, see if you like the class. I'm gonna show you guys some clips and stuff of me just doing shit with this bitch, and yeah, hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, make sure you leave a like and drop a comment or something letting me know you guys' opinion on this class, or just maybe your overall thoughts. But yeah, anyway, I hope everybody has a great day, great night, wherever you are. Have a blessed day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Brand new BDM, Askeia. I set all the hoes on the fuck me. Pull up, brand new chain bustin'. My song still pulling a tussin'. Can't come in here, I got a bust in head. What's up? We don't get fucked in head. What's up? Knock a bitch down, I don't care. Pepper to the kid and let it get in. I didn't know these hoes were friends. I was just fucking on two best friends. Brand new formula, had head bent. Brand new formula, wanna get in. Just lock a dog, make him pay for his son. Bitch, he's not going for the win. 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 Black, baby on 10 by 10. Black, knew it, what am I in? Black, bitch, I'm little old, not him. Black, new drink, car like 10. Black, big old picky old man. Black, brand new flight to Japan. Black, won't hit you in Thailand. Black, spend some racks on a purse, I spend some money on some drink. Rick on jeans, nigga, what do you think? Got 3 dumb choppers in this tank. Hit him with a 5-6, leave on stain. Anytime I see you don't got no stain. Anytime I see you don't got no stain. Anytime I see you don't got no stain. Brand new BDM, Askeia. I set all the hoes on the fuck me. Pull up, brand new chain bustin'. My song still pulling a tussin'. Can't come in here, I got a bust in head. What's up? We don't get fucked in head. What's up? Knock a bitch down, I don't care. Purge the kid and let it get in. I didn't know these hoes were friends. I was just fucking on two best friends. Brand new formula, had head bent. Brand new formulas, wanna get in. Just lock a dog, make him pay for his son. Bitch, me's not going for the win. 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 Black, baby on 10 by 10. Black,